Hi everybody, I'm just popping in to give you a quick update and explain to you what's coming up next for me in serving with ACCI. Number one, I just wanted to explain to you that I'm going to do something a little bit different. It costs me quite a bit of money, about $130, $140 to send out a mailing every time that I do, and in my missionary budget, my small budget that I have, I really can't afford to do that very often. So this time I'm just going to send you a quick video. Some of you have been wondering what's been going on, and I'll include that information if you would like to send a gift of support toward this next mission. This is going to have a different objective. Originally, I was going to go down to Belize for a whole month, but because Luke can't join me due to his work schedule and just financially for both of us to go, it's just not going to be possible this time. I'm going to go down for 18 days, and I'll be serving March 1st to the 18th. I have a team from my church that's going down, as many of you know. Originally I was going to go with them, but I'm going to kind of meet them at the end of their trip and debrief with them a little bit and make sure that there's not some things that this next team could do on the heels of what they've done, and that we really complement each other's work really well in our objectives. There's a two-part objective to this mission. Number one, I'm going to be going the first 6 days with Dale Woodard, who is also a short-term missionary with ACCI, and his assistant Karen Blaylock, and they're both in the profession of hearing care. And they're really looking at seeking and pursuing with the Lord a possible partnership in Belize that's long-term, that they can help those that are the poorest of the poor in need of hearing care. So we're going to do some surveying the first 3 days that we're there, build some relationships, and then actually do a few days of hearing care work and serving those who have that need. Then I'll go on down to Hopkins Village, south of the mountains, and do a couple days of setup for the next team that's coming in, and meet with principals and meet with the medical teams there and the doctors, and making sure that we have things in place, and Pastor Hurdy as well. Then I'll travel back up to Belize City, pick up the team on March 9th that's coming in from Ottawa, Canada, from Chapel Ridge Church, and we'll come on down to Hopkins. Both of these groups are brand new. They've never been to Belize before. This is a new partnership for both of them, and so we're just really seeking the Lord's will in this. We're starting out by serving together first, and then we just want to hear Him and be led by Him as to what happens in the future for both Dale and Karen and this church from Ottawa, Canada. We would just covet your prayers as we attempt to serve the Lord in this way, and really want to be effective, obviously, and see His eternal perspective of things as we look into people's eyes. The main objective in Hopkins Village is always relationships first. Belize culture is just all about relationships, and so we just need to be able to slow down and go in that pace and absorb and really persevere in our relationships with people one-on-one. We'll be serving in the schools. We're going to be doing HIV teaching on abstinence. We really ask for your prayer around that, and also doing some asthma work with some of the team members on my team from Canada that are in that profession, and we'll be working with the youth and working in the church and doing some service projects and things like that for the week. And then I'll pop back to Minnesota on the 18th. Please pray for Luke while we're away. It's not easy for us to be separated for lengths of time, and it's kind of a heartache that he can't go this time, but just pray for him as I'm away, and that the Lord speaks to him and directs him as well in his work here back at home. Thanks everybody, and I will give you the information on the email attached to this and down below on this video if you'd like to give a gift of support. I've been blessed to receive a chunk of support money from the Canada team that's paid for my ticket, and I have about $500 saved up, and I need about $600–700 left of support. So if you'd like to give a one-time gift, I'll give you that information, and there'll be a slip also attached, whether you want to do it through PayPal, through the ACCI. It is www.AdventiveCCI, and you click on US donors and then scan down and click on my name, and that's how you can give through PayPal, or you can take the attached slip on this email and send that in as well. Thanks so much everybody. Thanks for your understanding, your prayers, and your love, and we look forward to reporting back to you when I get back. Thank you.